Well, we were so amazed by this huge breakthrough in treating paralysis that we needed to learn more. Gert Jan Oskim injured his spine in 2011 motorcycle accident, losing the ability to move his legs. After Swiss scientists attached implants to his spine and brain, he can stand, move his legs, and climb stairs. So who better to tell us more about this incredible story than our science and technology specialist, Dan Riskin. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning.
Those images were just incredible to see. This brain-spine interface uses an implant as a digital bridge to direct stimulation from the brain to the spine. So how does this technology work?
Yeah, it's hard not to get emotional when you see this footage. I mean, it's real. This is a person who couldn't move his legs, and he's walking with a walker. It makes it really. I get emotional when I think about it, and this is where we're at with this technology. So. He's got brain implants. He's got these electrodes on the surface of his brain that are measuring when he sends a signal, just like you would to move your legs. Your brain sends signals. He's trained this computer. This is what I say to my brain when I want to move my leg. And then that is wirelessly sent to a computer. The computer then wirelessly sends a signal to an implant that's in his spinal cord. And that implant in the spinal cord then sends signals to the muscles. So normally the brain sends those signals directly to the spinal cord, but here there's a digital bridge. And so they're calling this a digital bridge that allows him to send those signals via computer from his own brain to his own legs and move his own legs.
The mind-body connection is very strong. Tell us more about this relationship between the brain and the muscles in the body, because different than you and I, whose body would automatically, their legs would start to move if you want to walk, he has to send that signal. He has to think, legs move.
Yeah, and so he had to, when he got the implant, he had to train it. And so what he would do is he'd watch a video of somebody lifting their leg, and he would do that. He would send the signal to his legs as though he wanted to lift his leg. And the computer was learning what those signals look like. And one of the real keys here is that it's artificial intelligence that can interpret those complex signals. There are previous versions of this where he sends a signal and then the leg almost moves robotically, where it lifts and then moves forward and does a pre-programmed group of movements that move the leg. But that earlier version didn't allow him to specify how long he wanted to hold his leg up or how far he wanted the step to go. And what's new here is that he can say, I just want to move my hip. I just want to bend my knee. I just want to lift my leg. I want to hold it there. I want to take a larger step. He can do those smaller, minute adjustments on the fly and really control his own leg in a way that he's never been able to before. And so this is really just a massive breakthrough.
I cannot get enough of watching those pictures of him move. We've been hearing a lot about concerns over AI, but medically, it has seen some really positive outcomes recently, including video like that. Walk us through some of those.
Yeah, I mean, this is what's so exciting about AI. Yes, it is scary. There's a lot of danger with these great technologies, but the promises that it brings, especially in the medical side, is just amazing. The brain, we've been scanning brains for decades, and we know all kinds of signals, and we know what areas light up. But the idea that you could look at the pattern of lighting up and then know what the brain is saying, that's always been out of reach. But artificial intelligence is really bringing that into the realm where we can start to do it. And we've talked before on the show about research to try to understand what words a person is thinking and to interpret that from brain scans. But here you have, I want to lift my leg and hold it still, and then I want to bend my knee, and the brain sends those signals, and thanks to artificial intelligence, we can actually understand what the brain is saying well enough to then execute that with the leg. And so this is the promise of artificial intelligence, and it's only going to get better.
It really is helping us capture the power of our brains, which we're learning more about all the time. Science and technology specialist Dan Riskin, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.